Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl K. I'm coming back for a second video and stay tuned and let's see what we can do today. So starting off with my Baby Skin Maybelline pore eraser. I'm just going to put a little bit of it on my finger and just apply it on my face before foundation. I love it because it just makes my face feel so smooth, like baby's bums, if you know what I mean. Yeah, and yeah, just applying it. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the Estee Lauder foundation in Rich Cocoa. Just going to apply that on my face using my hands. I just love using my hands to apply foundation. I don't know, it just gives me the coverage that I'm actually looking for. So if I maybe find a brush that will give me the coverage that I want, then maybe I'll go for it. But for now, let's do this hand thing. Okay, I'm just going to take my mirror because the camera of the video is not doing me justice, so I'm just gonna apply the foundation all over my face. I was a bit skeptical about using this foundation at first because it just was not my color shade, but when I bought it I threw away the slip, so I couldn't actually take it back. But what I did, I found that I could actually work with it. But yeah, I'm happy with what it does to my face. It brightens out my face. It gives me that youthful finish. So we're just going to go in there. I'm just moving the hairband a little just to go into my forehead as well. Just blending in. Do you see that coverage, guys? Do you see what I'm talking about? So I'm just going to take my pencil again because I use my nails to actually remove my brow, the tail of my brow. So I'm just gonna go in with that again. Yeah, should be able to fix that. That's it. And now I'm going to go in using my Revlon concealer in medium deep. I'm so sorry, I've been using this for so long and the names are just not there. So I'm just going to use this concealer and just to brighten up my under eyes and my T-zone as well. I love how creamy this concealer is, but I don't really like using a concealer that is lighter than my skin. I usually go in with my, on a day-to-day basis, I usually go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Espresso something. But yeah, today I'm going to use this again. When I bought this, I was actually using it for my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna go in with it and highlight these places that I want to highlight. I'm going to highlight my forehead as well, going down to my chin. Okay. So now that we have highlighted, I'm going to use my brown pencil, which I love. I use this for my eyebrows. I use this to contour. But I love this pencil, you guys. It's so creamy and yeah. So I'm just going to use this for my contour. And go in there. Go into my forehead as well. Don't know if you guys can see it. And also my chin. Yeah, so just to blend out everything, I'm using my Avon brush. It's a powder brush, but I'm using it to actually blend out the concealer and also the contouring. So I'm just going to dab in using this brush. I don't know if you guys can see if it's blending it nicely. But I love the way that the brush actually blends in the concealer, and also just going to blend that in, going down to my chin. Okay, so now I'm going to use my beauty sponge just to, this is the best beauty sponge I could get here in Ghana, guys. I'm still to actually order the Real Techniques beauty sponge, but I'm still going to go and find more. Since I got here, I haven't seen any more, so I think most malls are not in the town that I'm actually staying in. So I need to go to Accra, I think, yeah, and actually get beauty sponges, sorry. So I'm just blending that, helping that to blend that in, and yeah. So guys, to go in and powder the places that I've actually highlighted, I use my Woolies press powder in dark. I'm not into a big highlight, you know, so I tend to actually darken my highlight with this brush, just tapping it a bit more of this under my eyes, if you can see what the difference. So I just tap this powder under my eyes just to make it darker, not too much, and also on my forehead, going down to my chin, the places that are actually highlighted. Okay, so I'm just going in with the brush again just to make sure that the powder doesn't stay there, because I actually tapped it in, so we don't want it to be packed there. So moving on, I'm going to go to my eyes using the eyeshadow Revolution palette. So sorry, I'm so messy today. I'm using this eyeshadow Revolution palette, and it's got so many beautiful colors, but I think that today I will go for the neutral colors, and just to give you guys a quick pic of what the eyeshadow looks like. So for the eyeshadow, sorry guys, for the eyeshadow I like using my hands as well, because that's when it actually stays there. If you saw on my last video, okay, can you see what I'm talking about? It blends in nicely when I use my hand. I don't need to use a brush to actually blend it in, because the eyeshadow is actually highly pigmented, and so I use my hand just to blend it in. If you guys can see what I'm talking about, it's actually beautiful when you use your hands just to put it in. So I can go on to the other side as well, going with the same color brown that I'm using. Like I said, I'm going to be using the neutral colors. So I'm just going in on my crease with that color. Now for the second color, I'm going to be using this gold here. Just if you can see the gold. We're playing it safe today, guys. We're just going for the neutral colors, beautiful shimmery colors as well. So I'm going in with my other finger, using the second finger, just going in onto my lower crease, if I'm calling it correctly, and I'm just dabbing in that goldish color there. Okay, look. Okay, I hope you guys can see how beautiful this is. This eyeshadow is very pigmented, and which I like and I love. So with the third color, I think we're going to go with the dark purple here. It can actually work as a I would use black, but I think I should use this to actually smoke my eyes. So I'm going to go with the purple just on the side, just to smoke my eyes a little bit. Ooh, that's so beautiful. Can you see that? That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to go in with that gold as well, again, just to blend it in together, and the other side as well. So I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. This is the Essence eyeliner. I've been using it for long, so it is the writing is just removed. So I'm going to go in with that eyeliner and just eyeline the top of the top lid. I'm just going to go in with that and just go in there. Don't know if you guys can see it. I'm just aligning. This eyeliner is very old, but thumbs up to Essence, it doesn't run out. I don't know, it has been years. So for my eyes, I'm going to go in, for my under eye, I'm going to go in with the black eyeshadow again, using my hand. Sorry, not the black eyeshadow, the brown color, and just using my hands, like going under my eyes. Just going in there, just to blend that eyeshadow in nicely. I'm going to use my brush to just remove the excess shadow. Okay, now I'm going to use my brown eyeliner just for the under eye as well. Guys, please don't mind the goats outside. I'm actually staying near a farm, so yeah, they make a lot of noise. I'm just going in with my Yardley Double Definition mascara, just combing out my lashes. Okay, hope you guys can see how beautiful that is. And voila, and look at that, guys, that is so beautiful. So up next, I'm going to be going in with my Avon True bronzer, just to go in on my cheeks and where I actually contoured. Just a little bit of that on my forehead as well. Okay. Okay. And now I'm going to go in with my bronzer. Guys, I love to use my hands on my bronzer because I feel that it does stay there. So I'm just going to tap in just like that and just go in with that. Ooh, do you see how beautiful that is, you guys? And I'm going to go in with my other side as well and just blend it in. And then I'm going to use the excess one for my nose. And voila. So now I'm going to go in with my lip color. I just feel that I need to blend this. I just need to blend that in. So now I'm going to be using my MAC matte lip in Orange You Happy. I love Avon matte lipsticks because they stay in longer and they give you that matte looking finish. However, they're not too dry. You know, they're quite okay. I'm just gonna go in with that. Okay, let me just blend that in. Do you see what I mean? So you guys, as you can see, this is the finished look. This is the finished look. If you like this look, please do like, comment, or subscribe to my channel, and the best is yet to come. Okay, thank you. Bye.